Congratulations, congratulations.
Congratulations, Old Tan. You've been nominated as president of the Chamber of Commerce. It probably won't be long now before the Tan family becomes the wealthiest in all of Jingcheng.
Old Tan, let me make a toast to you.
Ha ha ha, we celebrate together. To us all.
You must be Tan Jingming. 50 years ago, there was a banquet held on the Huangpu River. Do you remember the Tao family who were slaughtered at that banquet?
Are you a descendant of the Tao family?
No, but I am the one. The Tao family served and worshipped with 3 bows and 9 kowtows. 50 years ago, Tan Jingming killed the entire Tao family at the river banquet. Of the whole Tao family, only the little grandson, who had just turned 2, survived. I was once master and servant with the Tao family. Now that I've awakened, it's time for the Tao family to collect on this debt.
Ha ha ha. You're not a descendant of the Tao family? You'd better not be. Today is my inauguration as president of the Chamber of Commerce. You crashed this party and called me by name. Just for today, if you'll toast me and apologize, I'll let it go.
Let me have my drink in peace. Do you even have the fate to handle this?
How dare you? Old Tan is the straight-up president of the Chamber of Commerce. You think he can't handle a youngster's apology?
I can't drink, but I can toast you. May the heavens and earth open the gates of fate and sentence the entire Tan family to death.
What are you trying to say? Before you even toasted me, you cursed me to death. And now, right in front of me, you pour the wine to the ground. Are you just so disgusted? Hey, what? What on earth is going on here?
Old Tan. Old Tan. Old Tan. Old Tan.
He's gone. There is one person in this world who can command the heavens to give or take life. It's her. She's back. Grandpa, I think I saw her. The person you waited decades for.
When someone dies, their debts are wiped clean. Xiao Tao. The Tao family's grudge from 50 years ago. I got your revenge for you.
Miss Fan, I noticed this morning you didn't touch your breakfast, so I asked the kitchen to make some bird's nest soup and bring it up. Please give it a try. Even top-grade bloodbird's nest isn't good enough for her. She really isn't ordinary. A month ago, at the construction site in the eastern suburbs, they uncovered a tomb. On my way there to check it out, I almost fell to my death. Luckily, Miss Van saved me. After that, I invited Miss Fan to stay with the Tao family for a while. Never thought as soon as she arrived, the company made a comeback. Orders shot up. Wow. This is just amazing. Miss Fan is a real benefactor to the Tao family. We absolutely can't treat her lightly. Oh, Miss Fan, the things you asked for before. I went personally to the provincial auction and bought them for you. They're all in your study now.
Mr. Dao, something's wrong.
What did you say? The Tan family's been wiped out.
Yeah.
Miss Fan, you rest here for a bit. I've got some personal matters I need to handle.
Okay.
All right.
After old Master Tan unexpectedly died last night, in a private room at the restaurant, the rest of the Tan family's 17 members also died in a series of accidents.
50 years ago, old Master Tan killed my whole family, took over everything that belonged to us Tao family, and rose to the top from there. All these years I thought I'd never have a chance to get revenge in this life, but I never imagined the Tan family would meet their fate like this.
Old Master Tan did so much evil, struck dead by lightning. That's karma.
Yeah, that's right. Karma serves them right for. Wait. Struck dead by lightning?
My grandpa once pledged himself to serve a young lady as his master. She could defy fate itself. But sadly, every time she slept and woke up, decades would pass. Grandpa probably won't live long enough to see her return.
It's her. The young lady is back. She found out what really happened to the Tao family. She avenged the Tao family. Provincial capital. Tan family. Get the car ready right now. I'm heading to the provincial capital to find a young lady.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Call everyone in the family over.
All right. Yes, sir.
These past few days, I've been rushing to the provincial capital to find an old friend. While I'm gone, all of you must take good care of Miss Fan.
It's about her again? Dad, how long are you going to let that seductress stay in our house? I have to say it. Mom's only been gone 2 years, and you couldn't wait to.
Enough. Miss Fan saved my life. You better use your head.
Dad, don't worry. We'll take good care of Miss Fongyin.
Big sis, you really shouldn't have stopped me just now. My dad has already been completely blinded by that gold digger. He keeps saying she's some kind of lifesaver, but honestly, she's just his mistress living on the side.
I never thought Dad would spoil her this much. If this keeps up, our family's assets will all end up in her pocket. Warner, we can't just sit here and do nothing.
So what should we do?
That shameless woman is just using her face to seduce Dad, right? Well then, what if she loses that pretty face?
Big sis. If Dad ever found out,
You're his real daughter. She's nothing but his mistress without any status. What's there to be afraid of? There's concentrated sulfuric acid in this skincare cream. She'll ruin her face the moment she puts it on. It's about time she learned a lesson.
Come in.
Miss Fan, this is a platinum face cream my dad got for you. All the ladies in our social circle use it for beauty and skincare.
This cream is from your dad.
Of course my dad got it for you.
If you want me to use it, just leave it right there. My bond with the Tao family as master and servant was going to end sooner or later.
So, did she take it?
She did. But I still feel kind of uneasy. What if she?
She won't find out. Let's just wait for her face to break out, and then Dad will kick her out of the Tao family.
Yeah.
The company's thriving right now. Won't be long before we become the richest family in the city. I absolutely won't let anyone marry Dad and steal our inheritance.
What's wrong? Something smells weird. Is it expired? No, it's not expired. Guess I smelled it wrong.
Hey, Vanna. Tomorrow morning, the Snow Lotus will be delivered to the house. You'll need to bring it to Miss Fan.
Dad said, that Snow Lotus is worth 7 figures. Who does she think she is? Acting like she deserves it? When my mom was alive, you never treated her this well.
Miss Fan saved my life once. It's only right that our Tao family repays her. Besides, forget it. I can't explain it to you. How's Miss Fan doing today?
She's using a face cream worth tens of thousands. Her skin's doing great.
Glad to hear it. Miss Fan doesn't have much patience. So when you talk or do things around your sister-in-law, watch your attitude. Don't ever disrespect Miss, no matter what she asks. Just do it. You got that?
Got it, Dad. I'll take good care of her. My face. Sis, my face is ruined.
Warner, what happened?
Last night, when I was putting on my face cream, I felt like the smell was off. After I finished applying it, my face ended up like this.
You mean after you used the face cream? That's the smell of concentrated sulfuric acid.
It had to be her. She definitely noticed. The cream smelled weird, so she switched it out. I'm going to find her.
Don't act rashly. Let's get the facts straight first. We need to check if the jar of face cream we gave her yesterday is still there. If it really was her who switched the cream and ruined your face. She's definitely going to pay for it.
Okay.
What's going on?
I noticed you're running low on the rice paper you use for practice, so I brought you some more. Oh, by the way, the housekeeper asked if you could come downstairs for a second. The Snow Lotus Dad bought for you just arrived.
All right. Don't mess with the stuff in the study. Especially not the sandalwood box. You can't handle what happens if you touch it.
I'll just drop the things off and leave.
Hey, that's the face cream.
Hurry up, open it, See what's inside. Check if it's still there. If it's gone, then if your face gets ruined, it's definitely her doing. I knew it was her.
That bitch thinks just because my dad favors her, there's nothing I can do to her? I'll go find Grandma right now, and get her to deal with her.
Don't touch anything in the study, especially the sandalwood box. You can't handle the consequences of touching it.
She hasn't even married my dad yet, and already acts like she owns the place. It's just a stupid piece of paper. What's stopping me from touching it? I am Dad's real daughter. Let me see. What kind of consequences? I couldn't handle. Humph.
The enchanted paper in this box can foretell all good fortune. With it, the Tao family could prosper for 100 years. I had planned to give it to Tao Xiao when I left the Tao family. Forget it. The Tao descendants just aren't lucky enough for this. It's time to leave the Tao family. My ties with the Tao family as master and servant are over. Take care of yourself.
Ask the heavens about life and death. In this world, only she can do it. It's Miss. The one I've waited decades for has returned.
Grandpa. Is that Miss really as amazing as you say?
Her abilities are far beyond what we can imagine. Decades ago, Miss gave me a piece of the Yinling paper. As long as I silently willed what I wanted, blessed places would appear on the paper. Back then, thanks to that Yinling paper, in just a few years, I made the Lu family one of the 3 greatest clans. If the Yinling paper hadn't been stolen, my legs wouldn't be crippled like this now.
Yinling paper? There's really such a thing in this world?
Now that Miss has returned to the world again, the chance for the Lu family to rise to glory is right in front of us. Hurry up and get the car ready. I'm headed to the Tao family right now to kneel in person and welcome Miss home.
Grandma, you're finally here. Your granddaughter is about to be bullied to death by that woman.
Grandma, that woman is way too vicious. She actually ruined Warner's face.
My precious granddaughter from the Ling family. Tao, he's so clueless. It's fine for a man to fool around outside, but how could he bring that woman into the Tao family and let her act all high and mighty? Absolutely toxic to the core. How could something like this happen? Tell me right now. Tao Xiao actually values that woman to this extent? If I punish her too harshly, won't Tao Xiao just turn against me?
Grandma, you have to stand up for me. Mess up that woman's face for me, and make it hurt.
Warner, don't cry. Grandma will take care of this for you. Go right now, and bring that Vixen here immediately.
Yes?
For the past 2 years, the family's relied on Tao Xiao to provide for us. So we can't ruin everything over something small. If we can't hit her or kick her out, then let's put her in her place. One woman can't possibly stir up the whole Tao family, right? So it really is a fox-like face. No wonder my son-in-law wanted to bring you back to the Tao family, pampering you with all the finest food.
Did Tao Xiao not tell you who I am to him.
Don't tell me. You're about to claim you're my dad's lifesaver. You think coming up with some ridiculous excuse to get in the door means we'll accept you?
Women like you, I've seen too many, come from poverty and zero status, just hoping to climb the social ladder with that face, even willing to do anything to marry into a wealthy family, especially targeting divorced men for a second marriage. Seriously?
Grandma.
My face. How come it hurts so much all of a sudden?
Watch your mouth. This is the last bit of patience I have for your Tao family. Having relatives like you is honestly pathetic.
You stop right there. What did you just say? Now I really want to see. Who's more pathetic, us or you? The temptress.
You guys. Your chance is over.
Acting this rude to someone older than you. That's some attitude you've got. You're in for a rough ride today. So when someone from outside tries to marry into a wealthy family like ours, what rules do you think they have to follow?
Women from outside who want in have to kneel and serve tea to the wife.
My daughter's been gone for 2 years now. So let my granddaughter stand in for her mother and take your bow. You can skip the kneeling. Just serve Juana a cup of tea and apologize. As for her scars that you caused, I can let that go.
You heard your grandma. Miss Fan, serve the tea and make amends.
This is honestly the first time I've seen someone so desperate to throw themselves into the fire. You want me to serve tea? Are you sure you're capable of accepting it?
Whether we can handle it or not, that's our business. But if you don't get the approval of me and my sister-in-law, you'll never get any real status in this family.
Serve Juana tea and apologize. Behave yourself in the Tao family from now on. After this, the whole disfigurement thing is done with.
Grandma, Miss Fan is President Dao's savior. Maybe we should just let it go.
Let it go? No way. I'm not letting you off that easy. Those sweet words might fool Tao Xiao, but not me.
My tea is only offered up to the heavens to decide life and death. If Tao 1 stays healthy, fine. But if she can't have life, then death it is. Are you sure you want me to bring death upon you all?
Praying for the heavens. Praying for death. Who do you think you are?
Saying all this nonsense. Today I really want to see how you think serving a cup of tea could kill us.
Then let me give you what you want today. Heavens above. Open the doors. Give the 3 of the Tao family 1 death each.
Pour the tea on the ground. Warner, she's cursing us.
Miss Fan served the tea. But her threats didn't work. So where's this death? My grandma didn't even lose a single hair. Is the punishment really just having to listen to you rant and rave?
Ah.
What's going on? Why did the living room suddenly go dark?
Everything was fine a second ago. Why is the floor shaking? Could it be the things Fan Xiaojie said? Did they actually work? Huh?
Work how? It's not like she's some kind of magician, just pouring some tea. Does she really think she can curse all 3 of us to death? It's just a chandelier blowing up. A little noise, no big deal. Is that worth freaking out about? Butler, go grab an oil lamp.
All right.
Grandma, you're really okay, right?
It's just a busted light. No one's dying or anything. Grandma, look at me. I'm totally fine, aren't I? Since you've already poured a tea and apologized to Warner, let's just drop the whole disfigured face thing. But from now on, in the Tao family.
You know what? Forget it. Too bad I'm just not good at forgetting. The tea's been served. The door's open. Your payback has already arrived.
What kind of karma is this? You still dare to put on airs? You think with Tao Xiao protecting you, I wouldn't dare do anything to you?
Grandma, the oil lamp is here.
This lighter is brand new. Why won't it light?
Coming.
Grandma.
Warner, it hurts so much.
Grandma, are you okay?
I can't see anything. Ah.
How could a lighter suddenly explode for no reason? No, something's off. What's that about asking the heavens to decide life or death? That's just ridiculous. It's all just a coincidence. A coincidence?
There's so much blood. How could the injury be this serious? Butler! Quick, bring the first aid kit here. Treat Grandma's wound and stop the bleeding first. Sister-in-law, call the hospital. Grandma's definitely hurt her eyes.
Okay. I'll go right away. Aww.
The bell chimes. The front gate opens. This is the first life taken.
The first life. What she said. Before. It was all true. When tea is offered, death must follow.
Young madam.
Big sis-in-law, are you okay? Big sis-in-law, Grandma already. Got her eyes injured in the explosion. You can't fall too, okay? Big sis-in-law is gone. How could this happen?
Warner, what did you just say? You said big sis-in-law is gone?
Grandma, big sis-in-law just now. Accidentally tripped. Hit her head on the corner of the table and died. How could it be such a coincidence?
Pupils are dilated. There's nothing more we can do for young madam. Matron. Miss DA's family keeps running into accidents. Maybe what Miss Fan said has really come true. You all just stop.
Shut up. What, you really think that's legit? Pour some tea. Like pouring tea could actually kill someone? You really believe this kind of crap?
You guys? You're gonna regret this.
Just wait till Tao Xiao comes back. She's the one who should be sorry. Warner. Call the hospital, quick. There's no way I'm buying this. You think one bump to the head and my sister-in-law's just gone like that?
Yeah, there's no way she could die just like that. Call 911. We still have time. Of course we have time. The battery's dead.
This is the second life.
Huh. Isn't this the family ring my dad gave me on my 18th birthday? Why is it broken?
Warner. This is the heirloom wooden ring of the Tao family. It was gifted by our ancestors' master. Back then, it was this ring that kept me alive and safe again and again. No, I'm passing it on to you. With it, it will protect you through any danger and help you turn bad luck into good.
So it turns out Tao Xiao passed the longevity wood ring on to her. No wonder she managed to escape this deadly fate. But the outcome is already set. Tao 1 escaped once, but she can't avoid the countless times to come.
My wood ring.
Tao Xiao gave you the protective wood ring so you could stay safe and live long. But you all were so foolish and arrogant. determined to get yourselves killed.
How do you know? That the wood ring was from my dad?
Since I gave it to you, how could I not know? The wood ring is already broken. Both of your lives are up to fate now.
Miss Fan, please wait. The young lady is still young and doesn't know any better. The lady of the house rarely comes by, so that's how this misunderstanding about your identity happened. So please.
There's no need to plead for them. When someone's at death's door, what they say and do won't matter to me anymore.
Miss Fan,
This letter, please give it to Tao Xiao. Tell him to come back soon, so he can see the two of them one last time.
That letter just now. She made it appear out of thin air. How could that happen? Isn't she Dad's woman? Who is she, really?
Warner, what's wrong?
Grandma, just now Miss Fan said, the wooden ring that's been in our Tao family for generations was actually given to Dad by her. And she also. This is way too unbelievable. Miss Fan, could she really be some kind of big shot?
Old madam, young Miss Fan is about to leave the Dao family. You all shouldn't keep making the same mistakes. The head of the family said right from the start, Miss Fan's background isn't simple. She might even be the lucky star bringing fortune to the Dao family.
Good fortune? What do you mean by that? You better explain yourself.
Ever since Miss Fan moved into the Dao house, the company's business has skyrocketed overnight.
Grandma, just now she made a letter appear out of thin air.
What did you just say? She made a letter appear out of thin air? Women like you, I've seen plenty. You'll stop at nothing, always going after divorced men or those on their second marriage. Ha!
Grandma.
Could it be I was wrong? She's not Tao Zhao's secret lover, but actually his lifesaver. Then all those things I said before, wouldn't that just mean? So, all the things I said before, does that mean?
My tea is only for heaven and earth to witness, to grant life or death. For Tao want to be free from illness and disaster. If life can't be granted, then only death is left to give. Are you sure you want me to choose death for all of you?
Grandma.
Please let heaven bring death. That's just not something a person can actually do. That's way too ridiculous.
Grandma. Ever since she offered me that cup of tea, first your eyes were hurt in that explosion. Then my sister-in-law fell and died by accident. And now, even the wooden protection ring Dad gave me is shattered. Could it be that everything Miss Fan said is actually true?
But it was just a cup of tea. How could it mean life or death? No matter what she says, she's still just a person. Warner, you just said. Who gave you that protection ring again?
Miss Fan said she gave it to the Tao family.
She's lying through her teeth. That wooden ring was passed down from your grandfather to your dad. She gave it? How could a 20-year-old girl give that? Unless she somehow knows your grandfather who died 50 years ago? All those letters, the talk about granting death, it's all just meant to scare us.
But Grandma, I saw it with my own eyes. Miss Fan made things appear right in front of me. I think but Grandma, just now Miss Fan made something appear out of thin air. I saw it with my own eyes. I think
Please stop stalling. Miss Fan really is about to leave the Dao family. If she goes, we'll have no way to explain it to the head of the family. Please. Just give in and apologize to her. Ask her to stay.
I am Tao Zhao's mother-in-law. You want me to bow my head and apologize to a junior? If I do that, then after this, wouldn't the whole family have to be beneath her?
Hasn't the young madam's fate taught you anything? If Miss Fan walks out of the Dao family,
Do you really think banging your head is enough to kill her sister-in-law? Who knows what kind of tricks she's used to scare people? Forget it. Hurry and go find her. Just say that serving her tea before was my mistake. Tell her to get back here now.
Miss.
I've kept to myself for decades. The whole Tao family was wiped out. And now even your Liang, and He families have reached the end. Fine. I'll go see you one last time.
Miss said the tea serving thing with you before. She admits it was her fault, and she's asking you to stay.
Our fate together is over. No need for me to stay.
But before the family head left for the capital, he specifically said you absolutely must.
Ever since Miss closed herself off from the world, we, the He, Tao, Lu, and Liang families, either died out, or were left crippled, with not a single one spared. My He family descendants have become feeble-minded, and we're already at the brink of extinction. The Tao clan, 50 years ago, was completely wiped out by Tan Jingming. Old Lu had his word charm scroll stolen, and ended up paralyzed on one side. But the worst off is definitely the Liang family. The Liangs lost everything, home and family gone, and old Liang had both legs amputated high up. Now, they've fallen this far. Even because of the He family's threats. We can't even help. Sigh.
Master. That miss, can she really take on the He family?
That little He family? Back in the day, they weren't even fit to be Mrs. Servants. If it weren't for Miss, sleeping for decades, would our 4 families have been bullied like this? That direction is Qing City. Why is the weather acting so strange? Clear skies for miles around, but only Qing City is shrouded in dark clouds. A storm is brewing overhead, like disaster's about to strike. Such weird things happening. Could it be? Yesterday, you said, some family in the provincial capital was wiped out overnight.
Looks like it's the Tan family.
50 years ago, Tan Jingming slaughtered the Tao family at that boat party. Is Miss Tao back? Coming for revenge for her family? That's Mr. Lu. He's heading toward Qing City. Could it be that Miss Tao is back? Hurry up and catch up to him. We're all Miss Tao's staff. This is our chance to pay our respects. We can't let that old man get there first. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Miss Tao. Will I ever live to see you again?
Grandma,
Has that fangirl still not come crawling back?
Miss Fan said. Her ties with the Dao family are over.
What a little brat. Doesn't know what's best for her. When Tao Xiao gets back, I'll have to ask him just what kind of person he's bringing home this time.
What do you mean the ambulance got rear-ended? It can't come now. How could this happen? Hurry and get the car ready. Take Big, sis-in-law, and Grandma to the hospital.
Yes. Somebody, help! Miss Liu, people from the Liu family in the capital are here.
The Liu family. Even though the Liu family is still a top family in the state capital, they've been down on their luck these past few years. Meanwhile, our Tao family has been doing amazing lately. Business deals keep coming in. I'm guessing they're here to work with the Tao family, probably to talk partnership. Is this Mr. Liu?
On the way here, I saw dark clouds hanging right over your Dao family home. What's going on with you all in the Dao family?
Isn't it all because Tao Xiao brought back that Miss Fan? All I did was ask her to make tea and apologize. But she went to every length to curse us.
You all drove Miss away, and now you dare make her serve tea to Dao Xiao's daughter?
And what's so wrong with that?
Ha, no wonder the Tao family has black clouds gathered above it. Honestly, you're just asking for trouble. With a clueless daughter and mother-in-law like you. It's no wonder Tao Xiao's family ended up in ruins.
Young Master Liu, what goes on in our Tao family is none of the Liu family's business yet. Besides, if you all really came to talk business with my dad, then why are you siding with outsiders?
You want to work with the Dao family? But are you even worthy? Bunch of idiots. Just wait, before the day's over, you'll see yourselves keeping company with Dao's young wife's corpse. Get me out of here now. Go after Miss.
You all have gone way too far.
Grandma, Grandma, wake up.
I told you to hurry up, you didn't listen. Now look what happened. Miss has left the Dao family. Where am I supposed to go now? Miss. It's really Miss. Come on, take me over there quick. Hey! You probably haven't even eaten, have you? Put some muscle into it. Get lost. I'll do it myself. Miss, wait for this old maid. This old maid came to see you. Miss? Just one more step, and I'd have seen Miss.
Grandpa, didn't you just see that? She just disappeared.
What's the big deal about that?
Old He, why are you here?
If I didn't come, how could I ever find out about Miss being born? How else would I know you, old geezer? We're trying to hog Miss all for yourself? Go to hell.
Let go, old He, let go right now.
Decades ago, our Tao, He, Liu, and Liang families were basically like one big family. How could you go behind my back and meet Miss all by yourself?
You snuck over to the Dao family behind my back too, didn't you? My legs are disabled, and I lost the Yangling paper. Why can't you just let me see Miss first?
For the past 20 years, almost all of my He family's descendants have been left insane or completely lost. We're basically about to fall apart. Why can't you just let me go first?
If you're gonna talk about taking turns, then you should let the Liang family go first. Old Liang is blind, had both his legs amputated. Now he's reduced to begging for a living. How do you still have the nerve to ask me to give your family a turn?
My He family is struggling. Let me go first.
My legs are disabled. Let me go first.
Enough. Grandpa, stop arguing. Miss already left.
Then first come, first served. Check out the security cameras around Tao family's place for me. I need to see Miss within a day. Little cutie.
Little cutie, stinky chichia. Always fighting me for food with my dog. What is this?
Miss, I don't think I can wait till you come back. Are you?
Xiaoyang.
Are you Miss? Are you Miss? Is it really you? You came back?
It's me. But it's been decades since we last met. Your 4 families have run into one disaster after another. Falling apart. Xiaoyang. How did you end up in such a miserable state?
Miss, I'm the one who let you down. I was useless. I couldn't keep the fortune you entrusted to the Liang family. Not long after you passed away, the Tao family was wiped out. After that, the Lu family was destroyed by traitors. And
Everything your four families suffered. I already know. Tao's revenge. I already took care of it for him.
It's done. The ones who wiped out the Tao family, the whole Tan family's clan.
I've already asked heaven and earth to judge them by life and death. Not a single Tao survived.
Tan Jingming destroyed the Tao family and deserved to die. The He family, even more so. You all made my family lose everything. I ended up begging on the streets, fighting dogs for scraps. Now that Miss is back, the He family's reckoning is coming too. Ha 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 ha. Miss, back then you said, this thing Lu Xinya tea tasted great. I've always kept that in mind. When the Liang family got raided, I secretly saved a cake of it. I was just hoping that if you ever came back, I could keep it here for you to drink. Are you worried it's dirty? It's not dirty, really, it's not. Every time I went digging through the trash, I always wrapped it up real nice.
Ninglu Xianye, 1 gram is worth a fortune. Hard to believe you've fallen this far, yet you're still so thoughtful. Since that's the case, stick with me for a few more years. With Xianye as the offering, I pray to heaven. Heavens, please open your eyes to this. Earth, please grant new life.
Miss, I can see now. Oh my god, oh wow! And my legs too. Thank you for saving my life, miss.
Please get up. You 4 clans did serve under me once. You deserve a good ending. Go send word to the Lu and He families. Have them come see me.
Yes, miss. He family, you stole the Yinling paper, which left me crippled and struggling to survive. Now that miss is back, it's time for you to pay back what you owe.
So, how did it go? Did you pull up the footage from Mr. Tan's party that night?
President Dao, why don't you take a look yourself? I bet it won't be long before the Tan family becomes the richest in Jingcheng.
Mr. Tan, let me toast to you.
Ha ha ha. We're all happy for you.
What's going on? How did it suddenly go black, right at the crucial moment?
That night, there was a woman in a white dress who entered the private room, but the strange thing is, the camera didn't capture any of her on video. President Dao, take a look.
Mr. Tan, Mr. Tan, Mr. Tan.
It's her.
And the second that woman left, the camera feed went back to normal. President Dao, I'm sorry, but there's simply nothing more I can do to help you find her.
I thought, if Miss showed herself to the world, our Tao family would be lucky enough to get her guidance, and that we'd restore our former glory. But I never expected this. Could it be that our Tao family really has no fate with Miss after all? Warner, what's wrong?
Dad, you need to come to the hospital right now. Big sister-in-law is really dead.
What?
Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law. Please don't leave me, sister-in-law.
She really died. She's actually dead. How could this happen? It was just a fall. She hit her head on the corner of the table. She bled a little. How could she die just like that?
She took a serious blow to the head. She had a brain hemorrhage. She passed away 3 hours ago. We also have your test results. Your cornea was punctured. Get ready to never see again for the rest of your life.
Corneal perforation. I'll never be able to see again.
Mom. Warner. What on earth happened at home?
Dad, sister-in-law passed away. Grandma's gone blind too. Even the wooden protection ring you gave me broke.
What? How could all of this happen? Where's Miss Fan? Is Miss Fan okay?
Dad, sister-in-law died. Grandma's eyes went blind. And you're still worried about that woman? How could you do this to Mom?
If your woman hadn't played those scary little tricks, I never would have lit the oil lamp. And my eyes wouldn't have been blown out.
That woman? Mom, what are you even talking about? Miss Fan, saved my life. What happened to you guys? Has nothing to do with Miss Fan.
Isn't it obvious?
She just wants the Tao family's money. She even ruined Warner's face. And besides, your daughter-in-law, she was pushed down by her too, killed on the spot. We absolutely can't let Tao Su find out that it was me who drove that fan woman away. Our family still depends on his support.
No way. Miss Fan is way too intimidating. There's no way. She'd go after our family's money. Warner, what on earth is going on at home? Warner, talk to me.
Aye.
Butler, pull up the house surveillance footage. Hurry, bring it to the hospital. The days I wasn't home, you guys better not have caused any trouble.
Seriously, what would I even do then?
Boss, the footage is ready.
Why is it all black?
A black screen? That shouldn't happen. Let me rewind a bit.
Warner, don't cry. Grandma's got your back. Go get her. Bring that little cutie here now.
Yes? How could this be? The footage with Miss Fan showing up is all black screens.
Even the surveillance when Miss Fan appears is also blacked out. Could it be? The security footage of Miss Fan. It's just a black screen too. Does that mean?
On that day, there was a young lady in a white dress who went into the private room, but what's strange is the cameras couldn't catch any image of her at all.
Could it be that the Miss Grandfather bowed to 3 times, the one he honored, was actually Miss Fan?
Before Miss Fan, the head of the family, left, she told me to give you this letter.
My loyalty to the Tao family has ended. Take care of yourself.
Loyalty between master and servant. Master. She's the one. The young lady are. Tao ancestors accepted. I should have seen it earlier. I really should have seen it coming. Top-grade imported bloodbird's nest. The rarest Suzhou silk brocade. She just glanced at them and said they were decent. Ever since she came into the Tao family, the company's been thriving. Orders just keep rolling in. How could I not have realized that she's the very young lady our Tao ancestors honored?
What young lady? Dad, what are you talking about?
Miss Fan, the very one grandfather kneeled before decades ago, was actually our master.
What? Miss Fan is so young. No way, no way.
Wanna tell me, what exactly did you all do to Miss? Why did she leave behind this farewell letter? Telling me to take care of myself?
Dad, I didn't do anything.
Say it.
Miss DA. I've told you before. You're all going to regret this. Head of the family, they mistakenly assumed Miss Fan was yours.
You? How dare you go behind my back and treat Miss like that?
Warner. Serve Warner a cup of tea. How did this turn into humiliation? Besides, if it weren't for her ruining Warner's face, would I even?
You still dare make excuses? Hurt others and you end up hurting yourself. She got disfigured. That's just her own doing. Now you've crossed, Miss. One dead, one still doesn't know how to repent. Do you realize? Mrs. T is only offered to heaven and earth to decide life and death?
Deciding life or death?
The three of you. No illness, no disaster, no bad luck. If you can't beg to live, then you can only be sent to die. Within a day. You three jinxes will definitely be dead, no question.
That's impossible. She's not a god or anything. Just by offering a cup of tea, she could kill someone? Stop defending her.
Mom, didn't the death of Warner's sister-in-law teach you anything about reality? And you, before that protective wooden ring on your hand shattered, didn't it save your life once?
Grandma, what Dad said really seems true. Miss Fan is definitely not someone to mess with. What should we do now?
While you're still breathing, go over there, get on your knees and beg Miss to take back her order. Maybe there's still a slim chance. Otherwise, nobody can save you.
You want me to go apologize to her? No matter what. I'm still your mother-in-law. I'm old enough to be Miss Fan's grandmother. If I have to go beg her for forgiveness, how am I supposed to keep any dignity after that?
Then just wait to die.
Wait up, Tao Xiao. I'll go. I don't care about saving face anymore. I'll go apologize to her and pour her some tea. She'll have to give me that. At least give this old woman some respect.
Dad, I'll go too. I know I can do it. I'll beg Miss Fan for her forgiveness.
If I'd known it would end like this, why did I do it in the first place? Hurry up and get ready. Prepare a proper apology gift for Miss.
Yes.
It's only been a few years. How did it all fall apart like this?
Miss, after the Liang family collapsed, all of their property was taken over by the He family. The only thing left is this courtyard, which has been seized and is going up for auction. But if the He family doesn't give the okay, no one in the whole city dares to take it.
The He family.
That's the same He family from before, the one who wanted to have you as their boss. But you turned them down.
Why, miss? I'm better than them in every way. So why didn't you pick me?
Step back.
You're going to regret this.
Decades ago, when you showed up in Lucheng, you made it known you were looking for a few servants to follow you, to help manage your assets. This He Jingzhou from the He family was really talented. He wanted you to be his boss too. But for some reason, you turned him down. In the end, you picked average people like us instead.
So it was him. Too proud. Too hard to put to good use. But you from the Liang families, all 4 branches, really are just too mediocre and incompetent.
Man.
Let's go. We'll wait for the 2 of them inside.
Did you see that? She just waved her hand, and the seal on the door vanished into thin air. And this door too. It just opened all by itself.
Your grandma might be blind, but I'm not. I saw it. Now do you still think Miss Fan is just an ordinary person?
Vanished into thin air. I can't believe she actually has that kind of power.
Man, what's up with her face? Hey, you're the ones Mr. Liu mentioned, the Tao family descendants? Why are you here?
I was so blind. I didn't recognize Miss. I let those two punks insult Miss. Tao Xiao from the Tao family is here to beg Miss for forgiveness. Kneel now.
I'm still your elder, you know. Making me kneel isn't right.
Me kneeling won't help. The fate of those three is up to heaven now.
Miss Fan, back when your ancestors were alive, they were old acquaintances with Tao Zhao's grandfather. Are you really just going to sit by and do nothing while someone dies?
Tao Tingfeng and I. He was just a servant I could flick away back then.
Ah,
Grandma.
my leg. You. What did you do to me?
Miss is just teaching you how Tao Tingfeng used to talk to her when he was alive. Remember, he did it on his knees.
So, you mean she's Tao Tingfeng, kneeling to recognize her master? But she doesn't look a day over 20.
Miss shares her lifespan with the heavens. Her face unchanged for 1,000 years. Your Tao family was wiped out by Tan Jingming back then. Everyone lost. As soon as Miss stepped into this world, she avenged the Tao family. But you all, instead of being grateful, have even repeatedly offended Miss. Today, I have to knock some sense into you on behalf of Tao Tingfeng.
Ah,
I was blind and couldn't see the truth. I didn't recognize you, Miss. I failed my grandfather's trust. The Tao family, we let you down, Miss. I'm sorry, Miss.
Dad, please don't be like this. It's all my fault. I was wrong. I swear I'll never disrespect Miss Fan again. Miss Fan, before, I was ignorant. I didn't know who you really were. I did things that offended you. I apologize to you now. I'm begging you.
You admit you were wrong? Admit what? When you gave her the acid face cream, didn't you realize you were doing wrong? When you tore up the Yinling paper, you didn't think you were making a mistake then, either. But now that you know you're about to die, suddenly you know you were wrong. If Lao Lu hadn't uncovered what you did, I'd actually have believed that you didn't know anything. Get out. Now.
Mr. Liang, just now you mentioned Yinling paper. What Yinling paper?
Do you mean that blank sheet? It's just a stupid blank sheet of paper. I can't even touch it.
Miss is kind-hearted. She wanted to give you a wish. Paper before leading the Tao family. Unfortunately, your daughter ignored Miss's advice. She tore up that wish paper.
The wish paper you just mentioned. Is that the magical paper where, if you say your wish in your heart, you can predict good or bad fortune?
That's right. Back then, the Liu family became one of the 3 great clans because of Mrs. Wish paper. Then the He family took the wish paper. In just a few years, the He family became the #1 clan.
I can't believe there's such a thing in this world. Wanner, did you really tear up that paper?
Is what Elder Liang said true?
I thought it was just a blank sheet. I didn't think it mattered, so I tore it up. I really didn't know it was the wish paper. Besides, Miss Fan didn't remind me either.
You're wrong. I did remind you. You insisted on tearing it up. Don't touch things in the study, unless you're told to. Especially not the sandalwood box. None of you can handle the consequences of messing with it.
You're still making excuses for yourself. With just those words, I didn't know. You've offended, miss. Torn up the wish paper. And destroyed the Tao family's entire future.
How do you even have the nerve to mention the wish paper?
Miss, after all these years, I've finally waited long enough for you to return. Old Liang, so you're here too.
Mr. Liang, these tough years you've been through, it's not that we didn't want to help you. But the He family, they spread the word in the state capital. Whoever dares to help you is going up against the He family.
Exactly. The He family is now the top family in the East. We really couldn't afford to cross them. Hey, how come you're standing up now? Weren't you blind and crippled before? Begging on the street? I can't believe you managed to scrape together enough money to get a prosthetic eye and a fake leg.
Miss, please, Tian Siming. I'm all better now.
Siming. Miss Fan, could it be that you have the power to restore someone's sight? Miss Fan, that time I made you serve tea at the Tao family. That was my fault. Just my ignorance. I misunderstood who you were. This old lady bows and apologizes to you here.
Well,
Since I didn't actually do anything to you, could you just let it go and help me see again? Please forgive me.
You want your sight back?
Yes, as long as you make my eyes see again. In the Tao family from now on, your word is law. I'll treat you just like the eldest daughter. I'll hold you in the highest regard.
I really had no shame.
Back at the Tao family. I warned you. Don't regret it later. Now you come to beg me. But I'm afraid it's too late. Your doom has already arrived. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do.
Miss Fan. They say saving a life is more meritorious than building a 7-story pagoda. You clearly have the ability to save people. But you choose to do nothing. Aren't you afraid of karma catching up with you?
Miss Fan, my grandma and I did a lot of things wrong. But you weren't even hurt. Is it really necessary to go this far?
Shut up. Do you even know what you're saying?
I'm not wrong, am I? Since she's the head of the Tao family, then why can't she just let this minor mistake go?
Unrepentant as always. Whether the two of you live or die has nothing to do with me. Step back.
Mom Warner.
Tao Zhen.
Miss.
Do you realize your mistake?
Tao Xiao knows her mistake. I really thought the two of them would sincerely regret their actions. But I was wrong. I shouldn't have brought them here. Please punish me, miss.
Their sins had nothing to do with you from the start. You shouldn't have had to suffer because of them either. Come here. This protection ring will keep you safe for life. Think of it as honoring the bond between me, you, and your grandfather.
Miss.
Go ahead.
This. Let's go.
Dad, I'm not leaving. I don't want to just sit here and wait to die.
Tao Xiao, please help us beg Miss Fan. I'm your real mother-in-law, you know.
Isn't this embarrassing enough for you? Come on. Go. Move.
I'm not going.
Let's go.
Dad, I know I was wrong. Please don't make me leave. Dad.
If you knew this would happen, why didn't you listen to me before? Why did you keep offending Miss Fan? Warner, you're all getting what you deserve. I was wrong. I shouldn't have brought you all here to beg the miss.
Don't go.
Where's my wooden ring?
I don't want to go, Dad.
Oh. Mom. Warner.
Grandpa, did you see that? Just now, a lightning bolt suddenly struck them, and then their car exploded. A deadly fate. Is this the deadly fate Miss was talking about?
This.
I've been telling you all along. Miss is extraordinary. There's nothing she can't do. Don't you all think I'm right? Old, where are they? Damn it. Those two old guys beat me to it again. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and take me over to Miss. The Lu, Liang, and He families.
Congratulate Miss on her return.
You may rise. 50 years ago, Tao Tingfeng's family's massacre. I've already avenged it for him. You three. Is there anything left unresolved? Is there anything left unfinished?
Miss, there's something I still haven't dealt with. 10 years ago, He Jia's first son, He Lichuan, barged straight into the Lu family. He used my only grandson to threaten me, forcing me to hand over the Yangling paper. Once He Lichuan got the Yangling paper, he used its mysterious power to seize control of the business that you had entrusted to me. And he crippled my legs. I can't accept this.
The He family ruined my whole family, leaving me homeless, begging in the streets. Miss, even the jade mine you put in, the care of the three families, the He family has completely taken over too.
That damn He Jingzhou, backed by the Yinling paper, has now climbed to the highest position in the #1 clan in the East. Miss, I just can't swallow this.
Back then, I didn't allow the He family to become servants. Precisely because He Jingzhou was proud, stubborn by nature. I never thought he would still end up going down the wrong path.
Miss, is something wrong?
I see. He Jingzhou actually passed away from illness because of depression over 10 years ago.
He Jingzhou has been dead for a long time. So, the schemes against our Lu, Liang, and He families, could it be that it's his son, He Lichuan? Wait. Why is this happening?
He Jingzhou didn't get elected back in the day. He held a grudge. So it made sense he'd target the three of us. But his son, he has no beef with us at all. Why would he want revenge like this?
Go to the He family, and we'll understand everything.
Miss, I may be low on cash these days, but I still have plenty of connections I can borrow from. This is the ride I booked for you, with a loan. Miss, please.
Look, old Liang, you're really slipping as you get older. Miss deserves the best. How can she ride in a car we had to borrow money for? Miss, you should really ride with me.
What's wrong with a car I paid for with a loan? A borrowed car shows just how sincere I am. Miss, you should ride in mine.
Sincere? Please, you're just broke. Get out of the way. Move aside. Miss, you should still take my car.
Take mine. Sit on mine, sit on mine, sit on mine.
All of you, be quiet. Let Miss take my seat.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Old Lou, I know you're worried. But there's really no need to go so formal with us.
Old Lou, I get that you want to take care of Miss, but your legs aren't well, so fighting with us over this really isn't right.
Your legs are injured. Coming with me to the He family really wouldn't be appropriate either.
Miss. Even though I'm not as mobile, it's been a long time since I last served Miss.
In that case, I'll grant you a full recovery.
Let Grandpa recover? Is that even possible? Grandpa's leg tendons are snapped. Even world-renowned doctors couldn't help him. Miss Fan, could you really restore his tendons?
With Qing Ling as a guide, helped do Lucier alone. Vitality. Get up.
Thank you, Miss, from this old servant.
No wonder Grandpa and the others like being around Miss so much. Serving you isn't really being a servant. It's basically winning the lottery. No way. I want in, too.
Hey?
Xiao Lu, you're way too young to be taking work from us old guys.
Good kid. Grandpa's legs are all healed up now. I can stand just fine, so I don't need you to push my wheelchair anymore. You'd better go back to the Lu family.
Grandpa. Actually, Miss could really use a quick and capable young person by her side right now. I think I'm perfect for it.
Hey.
Perfect, my ass. Get lost. If you ended up as Miss's favorite, what would the three of us old guys do? Just go. Miss, let me open the car door for you.
The Leon family and the other two clans are already at the end of their rope. Bro, can you just stop going after them? Let it go. Ever since you stole the Yenling scroll from the Lu family and crushed those three families, in just a few short years, our He family has relied on the Yenling scroll, which can predict fortune and disaster, and risen to become the #1 prominent family in the East. But all this is just surface-level glory. Ever since we got the Yenling scroll, the He family has been hit with disaster after disaster. We keep losing our children. Even the two sisters-in-law who finally managed to get pregnant just yesterday. They both lost their babies.
Enough. This is all just a coincidence, an accident. It has nothing to do with the Yenling scroll.
Bro, please stop being so stubborn. The Yenling scroll belongs to that woman. If outsiders forcefully take it, there will always be backlash. Are you really set on making sure the He family dies out completely before you're satisfied?
I don't believe in that kind of curse. Little sis, have you really forgotten how those three families worked together to drive Dad to an early grave? How he died with regrets? Little sis, have you seriously forgotten how those three families drove Dad to his grave? He couldn't even rest in peace when he died?
I always believed I was incredibly talented, capable and outstanding. But back then, Miss still rejected me. She picked the totally useless Liang family. Those 4 members are so mediocre and incompetent. How are they any better than me? Xiaoquan, I can't accept this. I refuse to just let it go.
Dad. Dad. Dad.
The Liang family, the Lu family, the He family. You three families are the reason my dad died of heartbreak. I swear I'll never let you get away with it. Even if I never understood why, right up until the end, Dad was always hung up on that Miss. But I will make her see. Those three useless old fools, even together, are no match for the He family. Her not choosing my dad back then was the biggest mistake of her life.
But, bro, the He family is already the top family in the East now. You've already proved the He family is stronger than those three. Let it go. What if that miss comes back someday?
It's been decades. She's never once shown her face. Honestly, she's probably been dead for years.
Bro, what did he say on the phone?
I already gave word in the 4 eastern states. Anyone who dares to help the Liang family is going against me. If there really are people dumb enough, not afraid to die, to help them, they're just asking for trouble.
Bro, I just heard on the phone, old Liang was rescued by some mysterious young lady. I'm worried it might be.
No way. They said on the phone, the person who rescued old Liang is barely 20. If Dad's thinking of that young lady, she'd be in her 70s or 80s by now.
Bro, if he was rescued, then he was rescued. Just let it go.
What did you say? The capital city authorities. The capital city authorities returned the Liang family estate, which was supposed to be seized, back to that old man from the Liang family. What the hell is going on?
The higher-ups replied, said it's confidential.
The Liang family already collapsed. Is the provincial capital insane? How could they return an estate worth over 100 million to? Yanling paper. If I forcibly take the Liang family estate back, what'll happen?
Bro, take a look.
Then what if I keep putting pressure on those three families? How could that be? The He family is so powerful now. You're telling me we can't handle those three old families that have already fallen from grace?
Bro, let it go. Let's just give the speech talisman back to the Lu family, okay? Stop fighting with those three clans, please? Even if Dad never said anything about that Miss's abilities, she must not be ordinary.
But the four of them are so mediocre and useless. How could any of them possibly be better than me? Xiaoquan, I can't accept this. I can't let it go.
I have to crush those three families underfoot to prove to that miss that she's wrong. Only then will Dad rest easy in his grave. Speech talisman. Tell me, what should I do to keep those three families from making a comeback? How could this happen? Is the He family doomed to fail at everything we do from now on? Why? Could it be because the reason we can't keep suppressing the three families? Is it because of the miss who saved Patriarch Liang? Is it because that young lady is back? Endling paper.
How did the Endling paper suddenly catch fire by itself?
Endling paper.
Bro, could it be that we asked something we weren't supposed to?
Endling paper knows all the secrets of the world. What could there be that we shouldn't ask? Maybe the Endling paper has a limited number of questions. Once you reach the limit, it'll just burn to ashes.
Is that how it works? But why do I feel like it has something to do with that young lady?
Patriarch. There are 4 guests here to see you at the door.
Who are they?
It's a young lady with the last name Fan, along with Lu, Liang, and He, 3 old masters. Young master. That Miss Fan. She's got this otherworldly presence, carries herself with real grace. I heard old Master Liang say, her legs are already
Carrying real grace. Now I want to see for myself what makes this woman those 3 old guys found so extraordinary. I was just wondering how I'd settle the score with them. But I didn't expect they'd come knocking on my door instead.
Miss. It's not even autumn yet. Walking along the way here, every tree we've seen looks dead and withered. Hey. Look. Even the crabapple trees that bloom all year round are gone too.
Do you all know what a spirit paper is? Only paper with spirit inside can be called spirit paper. The eldest son of the He family forcefully took the spirit paper. Every prediction made using it comes with a price. And that price is the very life force of the He family.
In other words, from the moment the He family stole the spirit paper, every time they make a prediction about fortune or misfortune, they lose a bit of their vitality.
Yeah.
I heard rumors saying the He's have lost so many children in recent years. It's always a stillbirth, or the ones born don't make it past 3 months. So that's all because of the spirit paper.
Miss. Everything was fine, so why did such darkness fall over the He family house?
The spirit paper burned itself up. The He's life force has been severed. If nothing is done, the He clan will face total destruction within 3 days.
Bro, the word spirit paper already showed us the outcome. Let's call it off. The He family and the Lu family are already at the edge. Old Liang is even worse off, his body's broken. There's no point anymore.
It's still not enough. What Dad hated most before he died was that these 3 nobodies got favored by that lady. Only when they're miserable enough can we prove that lady made the wrong choice. It was you who saved that old blind guy named Leon. Huh.
Heh.
You're old man, Leon. Weren't you blind? Weren't your legs amputated? You. How are you even able to stand up now?
Little He, my sight is back. My legs are whole again. Guess I've let you down.
His sight is back. His legs are whole again. How's that even possible?
Since I've come back, there's nothing I can't do.
Who the hell is she, talking with that much swagger?
Little He. The 3 of our families never had a problem with you. Why'd you do this to us? Ruining our homes. Blinding me.
What are you talking about?
After the Liang family fell apart back then, you took over all the Liang assets, planned that car accident, and got my legs amputated because of it. Are you seriously saying you were behind all of this?
I'm the one who took the Liang assets. That's true, but the car accident? I don't stoop to sneaky tricks like that. No wonder Dad always said you all were mediocre and useless. Couldn't even tell the difference between an accident and a setup. That young lady back then, she really had poor judgment.
Do you think she made the wrong choice back then?
Are you saying she didn't? My dad was so talented, had a unique vision. How was he ever worse than those 3 guys? He had all the jade business in the East locked down. He had those fortune-telling slips that predicted good or bad luck. But those 3 together still couldn't beat the He family.
So it bugs you, doesn't it?
How could it not? Even when he died, my dad never understood how he lost. Then let me, his son, be the one to tell him he didn't really lose. It was just that young lady who was short-sighted. Watch your mouth.
How dare you disrespect the young lady?
So you're doing all this just to prove she was wrong.
I want her to regret not choosing the He family. I want her to see this was her biggest mistake. You know damn well, those 3 families are my enemies. But you still brought them into the He house.
I'm the heiress of all 3 families. Of course. I'm here to speak for them.
You're the heiress of all 3 families? Man, that's some serious pressure. But how could the heiress of those 3 families be this young? Humph. You really think just grabbing someone off the street to pretend she's her is enough to scare me?
Pretend? Hee-ja, you junior. Let me give you some advice. Open your eyes and take a good look. This is the very person your dad begged 3 times on his knees for, hoping to acknowledge as the heiress. Now, hand over the assets from all 3 families. Back to me right away. Break your own legs. Beg her for mercy, apologize and ask for forgiveness. And there might still be time.
Otherwise, your He family is doomed.
Return everything your 3 families took.
Yeah, that's right. If not, the He family.
Well, this is interesting. That so-called heiress would have to be pushing 80 by now, right? If you're going to hire someone to stand in, at least find someone who looks the part. How dumb can you be? Come on.
Bro. Old Leon was blind and crippled just yesterday, but today he's walking around totally fine. This Miss Fan might really have some skills.
What an act. Put on a fake leg, and you fall for it. I just can't believe anyone could actually regrow a limb. Someone, get in here.
Actions have consequences.
Did you really think you could just pick anyone and pretend she was that miss? You thought you could scare me with that? Too bad. I'm not that easily frightened. If you dare try to scam me, let's see if you've got the guts. Except for that woman, everyone else, break their legs, cut their tendons, throw them out of the He family.
On my leg.
Am I dreaming right now?
Ah.
Bro, she just flipped her hand and they all went down. Magic? Is this the kind of magic Dad talked about all those years ago?
How did she do that? You, who exactly are you?
I am the leader of the 3 clans, and the chosen one. Fanny.
You're really. But decades have passed. How could you look exactly the same?
A frog in a well. Miss, you'll live as long as the sky itself. Don't just say a few decades. Even if it's 10,000 years, your looks will never change.
I don't believe it. That miss has been gone for decades. She never came back when the Liang family fell apart. So why would she suddenly show up now? You say you're miss. How can you prove it?
Proof.
That old man beat me to it again.
But I don't need to prove anything to you. I only need to let you kneel before me.
Big bro. Step back. Get back now. Bro, is she really the miss Dad always talked about? Don't go making the same mistake again.
Are you telling me she's not the one who's wrong? Miss Fan, back then when you rejected my dad, did you ever think about those 3? They're all useless losers.
Your father was definitely talented, but he was arrogant and proud. He couldn't handle setbacks. Back then, all I did was refuse to take him as a subordinate, and he started resenting me.
Why? Miss, I was better than all of them in every way. Why was I the only one not picked?
Step back.
You'll regret this.
Those three, they may not have been as capable as your father, but their attitude and strength of character were far beyond what your father ever had.
So what? Now, the family's status is way above theirs several times over. Why are you still unwilling to acknowledge it?
You're wrong. You're not better than them. You're just harsher and more ruthless.
So I'm just harsher than they are. I used young Master Lu's life as a threat and forced old man Lu to hand over the Yenling paper. Turns out, after everything I've done, all it proves is how ruthless I am. Did I really make the wrong choice?
If you admit your mistake now, it's not too late. Because of you, your family, the He family, will suffer complete destruction.
What do you mean?
These past few years, your family's flowers, plants, and trees have all withered. And there haven't been any children born healthy. Every baby born hasn't survived past 2 months.
How do you know that?
This is what the Yenling paper has taken as the price from your He family. Every time you use the Yenling paper, every time you try to predict good or bad luck, it takes a bit of vitality from your He family. Now, the Yenling paper has set itself on fire. Your He family's bloodline is nearing its end.
Bro, I told you, the Yenling paper. Strange stuff like that isn't something we should mess with. What are we supposed to do now? I know Miss Fan is exceptionally skilled. So please, Miss Fan, help save the He family. Bro. Miss Fan even knew about the Yenling paper, burning up on its own. Please, just stop being stubborn. Bro, even if you don't do it for the family, think about your son. He was just a month old when he got diagnosed with leukemia.
Please, Miss Fan. Save the lives of the He family. I know my crimes are unforgivable. But the He family and my son are innocent. I'm willing to repay the losses of the 3 families. I'll atone with my life, Miss Fan. Please, I beg you to spare their lives.
I'll atone with my life. He let you in. He's serious. He's really willing to die for this.
Hey, the innocent shouldn't suffer because of someone else's mistake. He might be ruthless, sure, but at least he never did anything shady to us. Maybe. Let's just leave it at that.
But whether the He family lives or dies, it has nothing to do with me.
Miss, honestly, I think letting him die alone is enough.
After all the pain I caused the Lu family, how could he still speak up for me? Is he out of his mind?
Whoever made the mistake should take responsibility for it. Hey, old Liang, what do you think?
I'll do whatever you say, miss.
So in the end, I'm not better than them. I'm just more ruthless.
You may have taken the wrong path, but your whole family shouldn't pay the ultimate price. Let your life repay the debt, and spare the rest.
Thank you.
Hey, hurry and give it to me.
Ugh.
Isn't that Mr. Lu? How did all 3 families dare to show up?
Who exactly is this woman? She's seriously putting on such airs.
Now that everyone's here, I have something to tell you all. I've decided To give half of the He family's estate completely to Miss Fan.
What?
Family head, you're really giving half of the He family's wealth to this woman?
Our He family worked so hard to become the top family in the East Side. And just like that, you're giving away half our estate? Why? I don't agree.
We don't agree.
No way.
Humph. You all don't agree? Then you can wait to die.
Hey, you.
You all know exactly what shaped the He family is in these past years. The whole family is completely out of options. Honestly, it's like our family line is about to end. Miss Fan is extremely capable. As long as our He family repays the debts, she'll help us out and save the entire He family.
You want to give the He family's assets to this woman? You want to hand over the He family's assets to this woman? Forget it.
If you're not looking after Hanger, what are you even doing here?
If I didn't come, how would I know you were going behind my back, trying to hand over all of the He family's assets to your so-called sweetheart?
Sweetheart? Head of the family? What's that supposed to mean?
What nonsense are you talking about? This is Miss Fan. She's someone Dad thought about constantly before he passed.
Always thinking about the bloodline of the He family, right? He Li Chuan, just because our son was diagnosed with a terminal illness, you rushed to bring this woman in. What? Is she pregnant or something? So that's why you brought her back?
Sister-in-law, please stop talking. Miss Fan is very capable. She's the one who can save the He family. We can't afford to offend her.
Save us? She comes in here demanding more than half of the He family's fortune. Clearly, she's just someone kept on the side. Let go! Even you are helping your brother keep this from me, right? A woman of special status. Looks barely 20. Looks barely 20. I really want to know. How is she supposed to save the He family? I don't think she's here to save anyone. She's just using your son's cancer, since he's dying, to steal the family fortune, isn't she?
You, shut your mouth.
He Li Chuan. Why are you just standing there? Do you want me to handle this myself?
Go ahead, hit me.
If you ever disrespect Miss Fan again, it won't just be me laying hands on you. Honey, listen to me. The curse paper has already burned. The He family has run out of luck. Our son just turned 1 month old, and he's already facing death. As long as I die to make up for my mistakes, and turn over half of our assets, Miss Fan will save the entire He family. You have to trust me.
We're being asked to hand over most of the He family's fortune to her. And you even want to pay for it with your life? Do you think I'm a fool?
Big sis, it's all true. Ever since Big Brother brought the curse paper back into the He house, every single plant here has wilted and died. The whole He family is big, but having kids has become almost impossible. These past years, not a single He family child. Right now, only Miss Fan can save the He family. And the patriarch Liang, sister-in-law, you know old Liang. He lost both legs in a car accident. But now, he's just like anyone else. That's because Miss Fan healed him.
He really is old Liang. When we were dealing with the Liangs before, I saw him.
But making limbs grow back? I've never even heard of that.
What do you mean, regrow limbs? It's just a fake prosthetic, that's all. What savior of the He family? Sounds like she's just a woman, trying to get pregnant to climb the ladder. My son and I are very much alive. You're not fooling us.
Nonsense.
Aw, my leg! You. What did you do to me, woman?
Since He Li Chuan can't shut you up, looks like I'll have to do it myself. I'll let you feel the pain of a broken leg, so you'll wake up and think straight.
Hey, ouch, 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 let go of me.
Seriously?
That damn old man, he's leveled up again.
You. Who the hell are you?
My miss. She can call on heaven and earth, decide life or death. Are you blind? How dare you insult her with filthy words?
How could this happen? Is it really just me? Am I just too paranoid after giving birth?
Big sis-in-law, I warned you about this a long time ago. Miss Fan, my sister-in-law has been overwhelmed lately. She didn't mean to offend you.
The fate of the He family has nothing to do with me anyway. It was your family head who wanted to die to make amends, and begged me to save your lives. Since you're not truly sincere, and can't even give up a little of your possessions, then the He family can just leave it up to fate.
Ugh, you brought this on yourselves.
There's no way out for any of.
You just wait for the end.
Bro, what should we do? Miss Fan is leaving.
Miss Fan, please wait.
Li Chuan.
Head of the family.
The youngest of the He family, he really stabbed him.
He Li Chuan, I'm willing to die to atone for my sins. Please, Miss Fan, give the He family one more chance.
Head of the family.
Everyone, stay back. Our He family is about to face total destruction. Miss Fan, I ask heaven and earth to grant us power over life and death. If she leaves the He family today, the whole He clan will be doomed.
Head of the family, please stop talking. We believe you.
If you truly trust me, then repay half of the assets owed to the three families after my death. Treat Miss Fan well.
Stop. That's enough. Stop talking.
I know. Since you got pregnant, you've had so many doubts. But you shouldn't joke with the fate of the He family. Everything I did was for the sake of the He family.
Head of the family.
Say no more. I trust you. I trust you. Miss Fan. I was wrong. I was being paranoid. I offended you. Please forgive me.
Begging me is useless. As for the fate of the He family, it's up to the heavens now.
Li Chuan.
Big brother.
Miss Fan, please wait. Our He family is willing to do whatever it takes to beg you for mercy, to save the lives of the He clan, to save the life of my baby boy who just turned 1 month. I beg you. Please, Miss Fan, don't leave.
Save the He family. If the mistakes are because of the He family, and one person's apology isn't enough, I am willing to give my life to atone. I only ask, Miss Fan, that you give the He family a chance to make things right.
Fine. I'll stay for 2 days. If your He family is truly sorry for what you've done, I'll spare your clan. But if you still don't know what's good for you, then you're on your own.
Thank you, Miss Fan, for making this possible.
Little sis. Whatever mistakes I made, I'll take responsibility myself. From now on, the He family will be in your hands. I promise, I will do whatever it takes to protect the He family. And protect Tenger.
Big brother.
Head of the household. head of the household.
Leech Yuan.
The position of head of the He family will be succeeded by me. From today on, everyone in the He clan must put Miss Fan first. Someone, please take my brother out and let him rest in peace.
Don't. Leech Yuan.
Miss Fan, please take your seat. Now, I formally announce that half of the He family assets will be transferred back to Miss Fan. Do any family members have objections? Since there are no objections, housekeeper, go handle the transfer paperwork right away.
Yes.
Miss Fan, the assets of the three families have all been returned by the He family, exactly as is. During these days you've been staying with the He family, is there anything else you'd like us to do?
Some years ago, I took in a little pet. It didn't like bright lights. And I heard the He family had a pearl from the East Sea. So I gave it to that pet, to use as a night light.
Yes. Go to the vault, bring back the luminous pearl, deliver it to Miss Fan.
Yes.
That pearl is worth a fortune. She actually wants to use it as a nightlight for her pet. What kind of pet is that precious?
Better not to speculate.
Miss Fan, do you have any other requests?
The color is barely acceptable. In that case, use it to add some flair to my shoes.
That's top quality, Imperial Jade. And she wants to inlay it on her shoe soles? What a waste.
Miss Fan, is there anything else you would like? Please, just let us know.
Then prepare 10,000 sheets of Tangeksuan rice paper. Have the He family members personally write down their blessings on each one. Deliver them to me within 2 days. Is that possible?
10,000 sheets of Tonghexuan paper? Never mind how expensive that is. Each inch costs a fortune, but just to write on 10,000 sheets, how long would that even take us?
If she asked for it, there's probably a reason.
Oh, boy.
We can do it. Miss Fan, you can rest assured. The He family will get it done.
Miss D.A., it's been a whole day, and I've only managed to write this much. 10,000 forms. How long is it going to take me to finish? Hey, isn't Miss Fan really making things hard for us?
I don't want to hear that kind of talk again. If you all hadn't refused to pay back half of the He family's assets at the start and offended Miss Fan, she wouldn't need to come verify the He family's sincerity.
Miss Fan said the bird's nest soup sent over was barely edible. She thinks maybe the housekeepers didn't know how to prepare it. I heard you're careful with things, miss, so she wants you to handle and make a bowl yourself.
I'll go to the kitchen and make a bowl of bird's nest soup for Miss Fan.
Hey, miss. Those three older gentlemen with Miss Fan also said their legs and feet are feeling sore and achy, so they want some of our family to help give them a foot massage.
What did you say? Give them foot massages?
Did those three uncles happen to say who they want to go?
Yesterday, they saw Cousin Xiao had a lot of energy. And his strength seemed just right. So they asked.
They are seriously way out of line. I'm a legitimate member of the He family, and they tell me to go wash their feet and give them massages? I'm not going.
If you won't go, then just wait for Miss Fan to leave disappointed, and the entire He family will go down with you.
Forget it. As long as I can change the He family's fate, what's the harm in putting up with this for a while?
But I'm the He family's young master. I'm not some foot massage guy. Let alone doing it for those three old men. If Miss Fan asks me, I could accept that, but them? Who do they think they are? I'd rather die than go. Mr. Liang, is the pressure okay for you?
A bit harder, please. Yesterday you yelled your objections so loud in the main hall, but now you run out of energy just giving a foot massage?
This snow lotus looks just like one from our Lu family's collection.
That's because young Master Lu brought it over. He heard Miss Fan had lost her appetite, so he personally made snow lotus soup and sent it over. He also said it's for you.
Wait, what did you say? He went over, trying to cozy up to Miss again. That punk, I'm not dead yet, so why would he think he can steal Miss away from me?
Hey, what did he just say?
Someone from the Lu family just showed up.
Oh. Wait, damn, hurry. Don't even think about stealing Miss from me, old man still has it.
Shoes?
Miss, I heard you're not used to eating at the He family, so I cooked up some snow lotus for you myself, and brought it for you to try. Please be careful, it's hot.
You're actually quite thoughtful. Not bad.
So Miss is really satisfied with me. I might finally get promoted from servant soon. Miss, honestly, I think Grandpa and the others are getting slow. Plus, they're all getting on in years. So it's about time they just enjoy retirement. For stuff like taking care of you, you should just let someone like me, young, strong, and motivated.
You little brat, what did you just say? I'm a little slow to react these days.
I'm getting on in years.
Listen, Xiaolu. We're only in our early 60s. We're still in our prime. It's the perfect age to take care of Miss. You, on the other hand, clumsy young people like you, should stay away from Miss for now.
Gentlemen, let's be honest, young people deserve a chance. Honestly, Miss could really use.
A good grandson like me around her. Grandpa here is still going strong. I could look after Miss for another 50 years. Miss. My grandson's having one of his seizures again. I'd better take him home right away.
A seizure?
Miss, he's had this condition for years. He'll be fine after some medicine. No need for a doctor.
Grandpa, what are you talking about? I don't have seizures.
You rascal, don't think I don't. See through your plan. You're just trying to edge me out. So you can be Mrs. Right-Hand Man, right? No way. Let's go.
Miss.
What's going on here?
He's having another seizure. Don't worry about it. We can handle this.
Miss Fan. This is the first time I've made bird's nest soup. If it's not to your liking.
No need to make another batch. This courtyard feels so deserted. The trees are all withered. There's really nothing here worth admiring. Then play a few pieces for me. Let me enjoy some music.
Yes. Someone, go to the study and bring over the guqin.
Miss, your hand just got burned. In the kitchen. You really shouldn't play anymore.
Keep going. Keep going.
Miss, you just burned your hand in the kitchen. If you keep playing like this, your hand will be ruined.
As the current head of the He family, she ought to show me her genuine intention to change the fate of the He family. Step aside.
Miss Luck?
He Li Qian handed the He family over to you. Turns out he picked the right person. At least you're sincere. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to make my move. I'll change the fate of the He family.
Miss Xiafan put the past aside. She saved the entire He family's lives.
Go get ready.
Big brother. I did it. I got Miss Fan's forgiveness. Now I can save the He family. Hurry and notify the family. Tell everyone to gather in the main hall. Miss Fan is going to help the He family get through this crisis.
Yes.
Little sister. Did Miss Fan really agree to help the He family?
Yeah.
That's amazing. My son is finally going to be saved.
Please, miss.
Did you get all the rice paper your people were supposed to bring ready? Your He family has run out of all hope. If you want to escape disaster, you'll need to sincerely plead to the heavens. And these 10,000 paper petitions are just step 1.
Miss Fan, please give us your instructions.
As for step 2, you must take a drop of blood from every family member and use it to prepare 3 plea incense sticks.
Yes.
Step 3 is to prepare 3 bottles of spirit dew that's at least 100 years old. It must be exactly 100 years, not a single day short, or it won't count. Tomorrow is the day the He family's doom arrives. You must have everything ready within a day.
Making the 3 plea incense sticks is pretty doable. But the spirit dew, that's made from the essence of a 100-year-old lingxi mushroom. It's a precious lifesaver for powerful families and officials.
That spirit dew is seriously hard to find.
Please rest assured, Miss Fan. We will do everything in our power. Give orders, whatever it takes. Find a 100-year-old spirit dew, no matter the cost. Sister-in-law, have you finished making those 3 plea incense sticks? Now all that's left are the 3 bottles of 100-year-old spirit dew.
Yeah.
They're all gathered. Good.
Eldest Miss Fan is asking to see you.
Be careful. Hurry and deliver the Linglu to Miss Fan.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Young Master Han has a high fever. He's bleeding from his mouth. It looks like he's not going to make it.
He's having a seizure. Why does it have to be now? All the Linglu has been gathered. Miss Fan is about to help. She's going to change the fate of the He family. Could it be that my son? Didn't you say earlier, what does Linglu actually do?
Oh, It's something you use for people on the brink of death, to keep them alive a bit longer in emergencies.
Right now, Hung is in the most critical condition.
All the Linglu we could find in the east side is right here, and Miss Fan's deadline is up today.
I know what's at stake. Go get the doctor, right now. Nothing can happen to Hung.
Yes?
You go to Quixiamiai's side. I'll take the Linglu, and go find Miss Fan. Beg her to act as soon as possible.
Yes?
But Hung is my only child. He's just a month old. How could I take that gamble? I'll just use a little. Just a bit, that's all. It won't make a difference.
The little master is out of danger now.
As long as Hunger is safe, that's all that matters. Thank heavens.
Miss Fan.
The things I asked for. Are they all ready?
Everything's ready. Bring them in.
Since everything's prepared, let's get started. All members of the He family, stand behind me. Close your eyes and lower your heads. Don't look directly.
Yes. Everyone, do as instructed.
Silently recite what's in your heart. Burn all these thousands of petitions.
Yes.
For Hunger, I just used a bit of spiritual dew to save his life. Just a little. It definitely won't have any side effects.
What's going on? Why is there a lightning strike out of nowhere?
Miss Fan, what happened here? This incense, why is it now two short and one long? This.
The He family isn't showing respect. Their hearts aren't sincere. They're trying to change fate by pleading with heaven and earth, but the Centennial Spirit Dew has been diluted with regular water.
Seriously?
Is this your way of honoring heaven? Are you all afraid you're not dying fast enough?
What? The Centennial Spirit Dew was diluted with water? How is that even possible?
Just add some water. It shouldn't be noticeable.
It was you. You tampered with the Spirit Dew.
I didn't mean to. It was an emergency. Hunger got really sick all of a sudden. He's still so little. I was scared he wouldn't make it. So Miss Fan stepped in. And I gave him a drop of Spirit Dew to save his life. I didn't think it through.
Big sis. How could you use the Centennial Spirit Dew? You put every He family member's life on the line.
I only used one drop. I thought it wouldn't matter.
Just one drop.
One sip. I only took one sip.
You.
Miss Fan, I was just worried about Hung. I never expected things would turn out this bad. Please, could you think of something else? Save our He family.
I'm begging you, Miss Fan, please find a way. Save the He family.
Again and again. Over and over. Does your He family think changing fate is a game? I've already given you a chance. Whether the He family lives or dies. I'm sorry, but I'm powerless.
Miss Fan, I really know I was wrong. Please, Miss Fan, wait.
It's all your fault. If you hadn't been so selfish and taken the spirit due, Miss Fan wouldn't have turned her back on our He family. This is all because of you.
I really didn't mean it. I wasn't thinking.
You're the disgrace of the He family. Why don't you just go die?
Big brother, I'm sorry. I couldn't protect the He family. You already gave the He family a chance. It was the He family that didn't know how to treasure it. I have no face to ask you to stay any longer. Hyun Chu is here. Thank you, miss, for your kindness, on my knees. Farewell, miss.
The He family is beyond saving now. In less than a day, disaster will be upon us. But you... Never mind. This wooden protective ring, I'll bestow it to you and your nephew. Keep it with you at all times, and it will watch over you for a long, healthy life.
Thank you, miss.
Now we bring you a bizarre piece of news. Last night, the entire He family from the East Coast, 53 people in total, all died in a tragic accident. Only Miss He, along with the newborn, young Master He, survived.
Dad. I think I'm starting to understand why, back then, after Miss Fan turned you down, you died broken-hearted. To become her servant. What an honor.
Protective wooden ring. Master. Is that you? Have you come back?